Am I the asshole for refusing to be my sister's babysitter and putting her job at risk after she called me a deadbeat mom? I feel very stuck on what to do or if I overreacted. I, 24F, have an older sister, 33F. I had my sons really young at 15 and 18 with my ex-boyfriend. My sister was already out of the house when I had my youngest, so she didn't do any childcare, not that I expected her to, just important for context. I'm really lucky to say that my ex is a very involved father and we have an equal co-parenting schedule we decided out of court for years. We do 1 month on, 1 month off. We live in the same city, so this doesn't affect their schooling, and we've been doing it since we broke up at 18. I understand a month is a long time, but during the time they're away I still see them by taking them to the park, doing drop-offs, movie dinner night, even sleepovers where they'll stay the night and their dad does the same, so it's not like during that month we're no contact. We also do nightly FaceTimes. I do love that it gives me time to relax and be child-free, hang out with my boyfriend friends spontaneously, even get to go out of town if I want. I still get to live as a young adult, and so does my ex, which is why we agreed to the schedule at all. It's raised controversy if I mention it to other moms because they always say they can never go away from their children for so long and make me feel like a shitty mom because I have fun during my month off. It's why I don't really mention it often to other moms. Anyways, my older sister just welcomed her first baby last year and it was amazing. We aren't the closest because of our age gap, but it did bring us closer. Her husband and her separated a few months after his birth, and she's been doing it all alone ever since. With the job market how it is, it took her months to even land an interview, but she got the job. Sadly, childcare in our area is $2,000 a month and she can't afford it, so either the paternal grandmother or I watch him during the week. Our mom would do it, but she had to return to work last year to pay the bills she can't. Luckily for me, I had my mom to watch the boys when I was underage and when I moved out, but I don't have to worry about childcare since I WFH and my boys are in SCO now. I don't mind watching my nephew. My sister goes in at 6 and gets off at 2, so it doesn't take up much of my day, and I usually do it 2 or 3 times a week, so it's not too constant. On Thursday, when my sister dropped my nephew off, she had to go downstairs because she forgot his diaper bag and left her purse and phone behind. I live in the 8th floor, so she was gone for around 5 minutes. When she left, her phone rang, and since it was our mom, I answered it to say hello. During the call, I see a notification pop up of someone liking a message my sister sent. It said it's crazy how she can watch my son for me, but when it comes to hers, she doesn't care. I could never go to Jamaica to celebrate a man's birthday when I could be with my kids instead. Deadbeat moms are worse than dads. It shocked me so much I screenshotted it. My boyfriend's birthday is next weekend and we're going to Jamaica for a week. It's my son's time with their dad. When my sister came back upstairs, I acted normal. She said bye and left. I thought about it a lot and I got more pissed off. Why should I be shamed because I don't have to do it alone? How am I comparable to a deadbeat dad like her husband who hasn't seen their son in months with no contact? Here I am doing her a favor, saving her $2,000 a month. She doesn't have all to be insulted in a group chat with people I don't know. When she came to get my nephew, I confronted her. At first she denied it until I showed her the screenshot, then she said it's out of context, so I said to show me the full convo then, and she refused. She said sorry but didn't seem sorry at all, she just wanted to leave. I asked her to explain how I'm a deadbeat, then she broke down in tears saying that she's a single mom since she receives no help and I am barely a mom, so I don't understand how she feels. I told her that to leave and she did. When she left, I called her and told her I wasn't going to be watching my nephew anymore. I didn't want to tell her in person because I know she'd try to guilt-trip me with even more tears. She sent me over 50 texts when I wouldn't answer her calls begging me to answer and that she's so sorry and this wasn't supposed to happen and she regrets it. She said she needs me to watch him since his other grandma can't every day. And that if she gets fired, she'll be out of a job again for months and won't be able to afford her bills. I didn't reply. Now my mom and cousins are all blowing up my phone telling me I'm a huge asshole and to change my mind and accept her apology. I feel used and disrespected, but also do feel a bit bad since she does need the childcare.